Wonder if it only offered me the option to make the text bigger because my TV's a little bigger?
Maybe.
I don't know how big this TV is though. Because it's like a decent size.
Yeah, it's just small in comparison to your TV. And also my TV.
No. Well, we're also... We're not sitting super close to it.
That's true.
Look at this dead bike.
Hey.
This would make BB happy.
That would make me happy.
Right? Right, BB?
Dude, I would love to have that bike. That's pretty good. I love that pose. Sam's pose.
Perfect. Alright. No, let me out. Okay. Let's fix this baby.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I hope I don't trip down these stairs.
All weapons will remain locked until departure.
There's no stairs.
Rest advised.
Silence you.
Those ain't stairs.
You can still trip though.
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh yeah, I got a delivery. Wait, can I fix BB first? No. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta connect him first to the network probably. Sorry, BB. This guy always makes me think of Kevin Bacon. I don't know why. I don't think he really looks like him, but I always just think of him as like Walmart brand Kevin Bacon.
I don't think I'm familiar enough with Kevin Bacon to like recognize him. You know, just show me and be like, that's him, and I'd be like, ah, yeah.
You probably wouldn't though, because this guy doesn't really look like him. He's just, I think of him, I don't know.
That's okay.
Kevin Bacon sort of looks like Jim Carrey. Which is even less helpful, because this guy also doesn't look like Jim Carrey at all. Ew.
Man,
his name is Benjamin Hancock.
That was an S-rank job.
Yeah, dude.
Good job.
Look at me, level 21.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
I'd love to. Benjamin Bacon.
I love that he just rips it off his neck.
I wonder if the clasp is magnetic or if he just... They have to keep replacing it because he keeps breaking it.
Like, Sam, please.
What if you connected to this hotel's Wi-Fi and that happened?
I'd probably get sick.
It could be cool.
It could be.
Hey, well,
look at how much of America you've rebuilt.
yeah, man. Sam.
As always. Thanks for bringing more folks into the UC.
You're welcome, Die-Hardman. I did it for you specifically. Oh, I got... Oh, I unlocked email.
I am getting to the point where everything is just kind of fuzzy. I'm getting so tired.
Oh, dear. That's okay. You're not playing, so you don't need to see. There you can see in more detail the face of this man you don't know.
I kind of see what you mean by Jim Carrey. But you're right. He doesn't look like him, but I see what you mean.
I'm glad.
Hey, look at that.
It's Dad-Hardman.
Who is it?
Man. The approach was shaky, but I think I landed it. Oops, I went to sleep on the ground.
Me too. You know what, Sam? You're so relatable.
I didn't... Let me just go ahead and get up. Oops. I punched the computer. It's okay. Rest. Let's fix this, baby.
Oh man, he's gonna go on that bed, and I'm gonna be like, boy, I wish that were me. Even though I'm in bed right now.
The bed that we're on is probably like infinitely more comfortable than this like
You there?
little camper set that he's got attached to the wall.
Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's like when you're watching like a cartoon and they eat something like garbagey, like they dip a cracker in like water and eat it, and you're like, that looks so good.
Yeah.
It's only good because it's fake.
Good. A temporary excessive stress, easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Oh.
Wish I could do that.
Located in the capital North City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean
Let's
still
get
mother?
into it.
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn,
Upsetting.
connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
There's so many bees going on.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb.
That's why I don't really have trouble with those. But Deadman and Die-Hardman, I have to like manually think every single time because when names are about the same length and start with the same letter, I cannot remember them apart.
Update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network.
Gosh, when they did do Star Wars and like the hero's named Rey and the villain's named Ren, that was a nightmare for me.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
That's interesting.
Returning your BB
Not very
to the
cool
womb in
that
this manner
The
will
mom's
temporarily
just like,
reduce its
yeah,
stress
let's
level.
just keep her.
It's kind
That being where it
of a
technically
little
belongs, of
questionable,
course.
like a little not great maybe.
Not that good.
Kid looks happy.
Yeah, let's make drool faces in him.
Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Deadman also feels.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment.
Hey man,
Try not to get attached.
that's cold.
Each one has been
He's like,
physically
this
removed
BB is
from its
my
You keep saying that, but what I'm hearing is
unpredictable.
congrats on your successful adoption.
Failure.
So you only
No
get a
BB
BB
record
if the mother
has remained in
dies?
service for over a year.
Well, she's not dead.
It
She's
may
just
need
brain
to be
dead.
retired
But her body's
before
still
this
alive.
Expedition is over.
And then
So,
So
you're saying there's no way to keep my
that
baby
can't
alive.
happen that often.
You must
I
understand.
feel like
There is still a
Yeah.
I
great
have
deal we
questions.
don't know
it
about
seems sort of a little fishy.
I have
As we expand the chiral
I have
network,
A little
and
questionable,
uncover more
maybe.
past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood.
Yeah.
I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
you get your results faster, but he keeps
you and your
friggin'
BT are
dying.
both exhausted.
Wait, who keeps dying?
Heartman.
Oh.
Good
Oh
night.
yeah.
son.
He does do that.
He just
He said bye.
adios.
Bee, 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 bee.
That's how I feel. So why does he have to handcuff himself? Because they don't ever explain that. Do
No, they don't. And I kind of feel like it might be related to his dooms / like extremely vivid nightmares to keep him from like wrecking the place. But I don't really know. That's just kind of what I thought. Because he has a lot of whack dreams. But there is also a component of anti-gravity in this world. So, I don't know. Maybe he's scared about floating around. I can't remember the details of that one.
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
Why would you want to leave his?
Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't
Feels like a direct attack.
if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said. Extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs.
Can't have babies in this economy.
But at least we'll have hope.
Well, somebody did. Because I've got one of them.
I'll be waiting, Sam.
Where? Oh.
Waiting for you.
Where?
My brother.
I mean, the man looks good. What can she say?
He does have pretty big muscles, but I mean...
He's a shame, though.
This is Hardman.
Hardman.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up.
Oh.
To that
Don't
end,
you behoove
why
me.
not take a shower?
I'll
It's good
behoove
for the body
myself
so.
when I'm good and ready.
And also my research as it happens.
Alright. Fine.
I have a question.
I'm behooving. What?
Well, he gets naked real fast. But,
He's got tearaway pants.
whoa! But,
It's his tuchus.
not the two.
I saw it earlier, but you were looking at your computer.
That's fine. Hi, Hardman. Okay, I have a question.
Hotman. Yeah.
So,
Go ahead and ask.
Hardman
I'm
has, like, this British accent,
Yeah.
and Higgs has the Alabama accent.
Yeah.
Study other people with dooms?
It has to be extinction. Well, one, how did Hartman get here from England? I mean...
Do you think he's just, like, faking that accent? Because he thinks it makes him kind of interesting?
Oh, don't. That was so close. Don't appreciate it. But, I just want to know. Like, I just feel like in a post-apocalyptic world...
Take the sample with you.
Well,
Should
technically
the
it's still
opportunity
pretty
arise,
apocalyptic,
try
but
using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how
I
they
just don't
react.
understand how this is happening.
Well, I
Who
mean,
knows?
having, like,
May
a
prove beneficial to you.
like,
There was a
Southern boy
bold
accent is
research
not
paper detailing the
weird
effects of
because it's still
bodily
in
fluids on
America.
individuals like us
Yeah.
on BT.
Like, you could go to Lowe's and hear
It
that.
is
That's the
only by
second time I've
recovering these
mentioned
materials that we
Lowe's.
can unearth the knowledge of the past.
You could go to Home Depot and hear a
Not
Texas
just Death
accent.
Stranding,
Yeah.
also the mystery
But-
of the body's unique properties and even
This
our
one's
I
different
can't remember
Specifically.
where I was going with that. Oh, you're talking about Hartman's
There may well
accent.
be
Yeah.
hope for
Okay.
humanity.
Because I just fight Higgs, except he lives in, like, South Dakota, so that, I mean, he's a fool. But anyway,
For the past.
he works at Lowe's.
Oh, it's on my
I don't know. Maybe Hartman's faking
If you
it.
make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
Well, he's dubbed, too, because,
Then what?
I'm gonna make a fool of myself pronouncing his name, but Nicholas Winding Refn does not, that's not his voice, I don't think. He doesn't sound like that. He's not British. He's,
Oh.
something else. I'm once again embarrassing myself, because I don't know, but I've heard him, like, in interviews, he doesn't talk like that. So, I don't know why he's British.
I've not taken a look myself,
Just for fun, I guess.
but I gather they're mostly from your clients.
But, like, and Junji Ito is in this game, but he's dubbed. It sounds very American.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I assume. I've never heard him speak English, although, I mean, I'm just saying a lot of things that I haven't confirmed. But there's also a woman later with, like, a very strong accent. I don't know if it's Japanese, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, so it's like, I don't know why some of them are dubbed, some of them have accents and some don't. Like, Guillermo is dubbed, but it still sort of sounds like his accent. Nermus just sounds like that all the time. I got clean feet this time.
That's good.
What am I supposed to be doing right now? Can I get out of here? I guess he's just talking. Should we check our email?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got some messages from people that
I did.
like you.
Oh, the text is so small, Benjamin. Thanks for delivering. Do you want me to read this or just like sort of read it?
I am not in the mind frame
really
to
appreciate some free got bad news. Boy outside, Battery's dead. Facilities were together, sharing materials. That parts whole system fall apart. Anyway, this guy. George, he used to be reliable, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bad wording about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever.
Oh, he's bad wording. I was like, what?
I hate that word.
Sounds like
it's like my least favorite.
Sounds like he's a big old drug addict.
Even when he does agree to make it run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. And he lives like 10 feet away. So yeah, George is a darn fool. Oh, here's an email from George.
Oh.
Same the man, our savior. Oh, well, I feel a little guilty.
George looks familiar. Like, he looks like someone I've seen before,
face.
but I don't know who it is. Like,
he does kind of look like a knockoff of someone, but I'm not sure who.
Yeah,
like his kind of mouth areas. I don't know. Something about that. Oh, iceless and loneliness.
Sam the man, our savior. Yeah, I don't like this man.
Okay.
He's annoying.
Everyone's good. I'm glad it's scary out there. Holy accident world wouldn't deal with meals. BT's actually I won't end up dropping half our equivalent. So he's like, Sam, I'm trying to be important, but it's really scary, and I dropped half my stuff. And then Benjamin emails me, and he's like, dude, this guy keeps dropping all my stuff, I swear.
I looked out the door, and there was the mirror.
Yeah.
But I saw the open door in the mirror, and I thought, like, that was just more room. I didn't realize it was the mirror. And I was like, that's a little farther away than I thought. It's time for me to go to bed. Everyone who's listening to this is going to be like, Shana's on something. Shana's having some issues.
Shana's got issues. That's what I think.
I always had
We're going to make...
I want to read this, but I'm way too
So everything was automated before the Death Stranding, and the AI was taking care of deliveries and everything.
Alright.
But then people did the thing where people do, where they complain about like automatic cash registers, and they're like, it's eliminating all the people. So they get drone syndrome, which means, oh, I can't read that, it's too small. Efficiency. So they got all screwed up. And then the people were put out of work by the machines. I'm like reading half of each sentence, and then I can see you're just looking at your phone anyway, so I don't think you've even heard anything I said.
I'm so tired. I just saw something that said that Dad-Hardman looked like a withered skeleton, and I'm like, So that's
he just comes sprinting at you with a sword held straight up in the air. They call me Dead Man. Yeah. Oops. I keep exiting out, but I don't need to.
I feel like I would like to revisit these.
Yeah.
Once I'm feeling more.
We could just like consult, because the interviews are all like titled about like what the subject. Oh my goodness. Sam,
we've received a distress call from the distro center staff.
I'm literally in the distro center. Couldn't they just tell me? Say it to my face, not online. See what happens. Oh, I didn't drink my monster. Didn't get my juice. My gamer juice.
He ain't no gamer.
Anyway, the interviews have titles based on subject matter, so when you ask me a question and I give you some stupid response, we could just look up the answer in the interviews.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Do everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
When I first played this, because the first Mads cutscenes are all like scripted, and then after that you just kind of get slice of life ones randomly. Sam. Oh, it's Dead Man. He still said Sam though.
It's about
But it had been so long since I had seen those first ones that by the time I got to the end of the game, like where you figure that stuff out, I had forgotten that they show you all of that at the beginning of the game.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Create
Okay.
the pod, gently rocket, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity.
Cradle
How's
that
it doing at the
pod.
moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
He's like, I forgot, left BB downstairs.
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own.
You kind of did, but in like a really vague way.
Let me explain. A BB is harvested
My hand
from
just
its
twitched.
mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod.
Ew,
To be
harvested?
clear, this is before it's even
You ain't
born.
gotta say it like that,
The
dude.
procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled
How
by a lot
long?
of people. How should I know?
Yeah,
which one
how
made an
long?
impression?
Because you're the expert.
Well, I think they said they
Oh,
usually
what's an
don't
expert
keep them
said?
more than a
BBs were
year.
developed decades ago in secret. They're your
They probably say that
quintessential black
later.
boxes.
But
We
oops,
may use
it's
them,
out there.
but we don't truly understand them. Believe me.
But they
I'm
help
trying to learn
development
more, but almost all of the old records are gone.
when they get
If I find anything out, I'll tell you, right?
harvested.
Dead man's honor.
Thanks,
Something like
Deadman.
that.
Yeah, me neither. It's nasty.
While you're resting, I ran some
bacon.
network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
Oh, blast.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This
Yeah.
one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate, but
Probably George dumped it in the river again.
snatched it, caught them
Oh,
border
sure,
on
blame the
or
mule.
something. If I'm right, they'll have taken
You ready
it
for
to
some
the
wrestling?
which is smack
No,
dab
I
in
won't
the
go
middle
see.
of their territory.
A little wrestling?
Don't
No.
suppose you'd be up
Really
for
small
stealing us
bit.
our property back.
So tired.
Can't think of
We'll
anyone
do
more
our
than
wrestling and then we can be done.
Okay.
It's like right in the backyard.
Uh-huh.
Dude. Listen.
I don't trust you when you say
It's
it like
right
that.
there.
That's pretty far.
I'm gonna take this mission as well.
I can't believe it. I'm so tired.
Mama's added a
They
watchtower
give-
schematic.
They gave me
to
another
the PCC.
PCC. I like Mama. I want to learn more about her.
I agree. I also like Mama.
Never know when you'll need
I
to
like
recon
Mama
an
a lot.
area.
She's a real one. I got way too many PCCs. Yeah, let's go.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector.
Nice.
As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Get some drink. Some yum.
Yeah, you gotta drink those yums.
Gotta get the yums. Who's speaking to me? Oh.
Describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently
Oh,
found
there
in
it
formations
is.
resembling
That's what I want.
I know them.
surrounding
Yeah.
rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground.
They're real handy.
And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain
Look at his
floating
fool gloves.
rocks, golden
I'd wear those.
He never leaves his house. Why does he have gloves on?
For these three
Fashion.
things and you'll find
Look it up.
Mm,
if you've been
He's got
especially
Converse on as well.
perhaps you already know where to look.
I need to wear Converse.
Man, if you never wore your house, why would you ever put shoes on? I know I said wore your house, but I meant leave. Why would you ever wear shoes if you didn't have to leave your house?
That depends on
What's
if the
happening?
floors are dirty.
I'm gonna leave. If you never leave your house, wouldn't you clean it?
You never know what his life is like. He dies a lot.
I do
apparently.
know what his life is like. I've been in his house. Unsupervised, even. I got a baby blessing.
Congrats. How'd you do it?
He liked what I
So this is
did.
right in your backyard.
Yeah, look, it's right there.
Call it a rule
I can
or
already
habit,
smell them.
but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the
I
post
dig
box,
that.
steal back the cargo.
I support them.
Simple as that.
I'm gonna take their
But be
stuff, but I
careful.
support them.
These guys are armed.
I mean,
this goes
technically it's
sideways,
not their stuff.
Be ready to fight.
Okay, I gotta learn how to use the rope this time, because I never used that in my first playthrough. Turns out it's kind of useful. Who would have thunk?
Where are the mules?
They're right there.
Oh, same.
See that little sticky uppy?
Nope.
Mmm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Equip strand. I would love to silently render people unconscious. Oh. Give me that.
There we go.
There we go.
What happens if you kill a mule?
Then it's your problem. You gotta do something about it. This isn't really a great ladder, but I'm glad someone put it here, because I think I got rid of all mine.
Remember, Sam, before you approach
Yeah.
the mule drop site, we recommend you use the watchtower to confirm the location of the post box.
I don't wanna.
containing our cargo.
Feel like I know where it is. I'm just gonna head in there.
I trust you.
Thanks. Uh-oh, they scanned me.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key.
Good.
Keep a low profile and
How
move
do I
slowly
get
to minimize noise.
Okay. And you do hold it and then do a little grabby. Okay. I'm gonna learn this.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bloodstream. I feel like there should be a dude.
For your sake, I hope there is. I feel like that came out a little more.
It sounded kind of threatening.
Yeah.
Can I have this?
A little more threatening than I was originally intending, but that's just the dooms coming out. Sorry.
I'm fine with it. I already know you're a separatist sympathizer.
I am a little bit.
See, the problem with wanting to learn the rope is it's so much more fun to just chuck a box at his head and hope it hits him. That's way more fun. It's my favorite thing. Where's everybody?
They're eating dinner.
Alright, I'll just get in there then.
Yeah, you're hungry. What would they do? You just sat down and started eating with them?
They'll probably go wee wee.
Surely those are men. They have words.
I don't
They
know.
can say more than that.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me get up. Is there a fool over here? Yeah, I think he's sitting on the bench here.
Aw, dude.
Alright, let's get up behind him.
I love him.
Oh, I don't know which way he's facing though. Hopefully not this one. Oh yeah, he's got his back to me. That's pretty convenient. So this would be a perfect time to do like a stealth maneuver on this guy.
What are you doing? Did you knock him out?
Yeah, I clobbered him with that box.
So what do you do?
Where's my goodies?
Where are you
I think,
going?
okay, so remember at the beginning when I took that ladder
Yeah.
and I walked back to Silent Hill?
Don't you have to get your stuff back?
Yeah. Well, there's these little, like, collectibles you can get, but there should be one here, too, and there's not. So I'm thinking maybe they don't exist yet. Either that or I'm just blind, which is also possible. I'm gonna take this and hold it in my hand for the next guy who comes along. Yeah.
Well, shouldn't you get it back?
Get what back?
The package that you threw, you just chucked the guy?
I don't need it. It was his anyway. Yeah, I just picked it up off the ground and threw it in.
That guy didn't do nothing. He's just stealing.
Some petty theft, maybe.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Let's get him. I missed. you like this music?
I really do. It's pretty energizing. It's too bad I'm so tired. It's not having the same effect. Uh-oh. You missed by a long shot.
There's a dodge as well. Don't know what it is.
What are they holding?
They got the stick or the box?
The stick.
It's like an electro stick. I just dumped his stuff in the river.
In your vicinity have been incapacitated.
I didn't do that. Get out of here.
How do they know?
That's a good question.
How do they know
They
that?
just, well, he has the capability. Oh, this was the wrong.
Is it just dude?
Bonk. I took a little psychic damage there.
Die-Hardman have dunes.
Who?
Die-Hardman.
Oh, I don't think so.
I almost said, does he have boobs, but... Not quite.
Shana, we have to make it to 1 a.m. because that's the witching hour.
I will not make it to 1 a.m.
That's the time.
Wait, no, that's when the
That's
bad
the
stuff happens.
That's when your dooms is at its strongest.
It's 11:30 and I am on the
I'm gonna
edge.
trip on these bugs. Oh, glory.
No. Of dooms.
I'm on the edge of dooms. Think I can mount this ladder from this angle? Let's try it. Oh, I did.
No, when I said goodnight before it gets worse. That's me right now.
Shana, it's only gonna get better. What are you talking about?
You're so good when I'm not tired.
Addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta
Yeah.
their bullshit at all. Back in the day,
Yeah.
the AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work.
It's pretty sick.
It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got homes of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackals always on the lookout for the next porter.
Yeah, man, I love delivering stuff.
No, I mean the mules. They're just...
Yeah, that's what I meant.
They're just... doing what they need to survive.
Yeah, they like delivering. I like delivering.
Yeah. Why can't we
get
just get
it.
along?
Yeah. I'm gonna walk slightly past the district center, but don't worry about it.
Crystal deliveries are a little bit
Yeah?
Yeah.
The process is
I
pretty
feel like a
simple.
lot of things are happening.
I'm just taking a small walk.
Crystals you're carrying.
I'm so tired.
Just a small
I
walk.
think it's time.
No, dude. Okay, just see that little star over there? I just want to get a little closer.
Why do you want to go over there?
I want some yums.
over there.
Look at them. No, right here. Check this out.
I don't know what to tell you, but I want to see Higgs.
Well, I tried, and you said you decided to be a quitter, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll just quit. I'll just quit the game.
No.
No more Higgs.
This person don't
Higgs is done.
Don't cut me off.
Higgs is cancelled.
You wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna play it after you go to sleep.
No. I think I hear you. Like, I'm definitely...
No, I got headphones on.
What if you took off your headphones while I'm sleeping and just blare out sing like, fuck?
The loudest noise I've ever heard.
Oh wait, that's not loud in church. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Dude.
We'll have to censor that.
You're gonna get us deleted from the internet for saying a curse.
No. What if my mom wants to watch Death Stranding?
Oh man. Oh man, I'm gonna have to edit that out now.
Yeah, edit it out with just another person saying fuck over top of it.
Look at this happy duty sign.
Oh.
It didn't do anything. That one did.
There's so much going on. I don't know what to focus on.
Speedrun.
You're gonna just not focus on any of it.
Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped reading that
Time to get that chiral printer in
interview like halfway through because I was like, I can't read anymore.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
I guess, I mean, for me it's
Everything can come
afternoon.
through for us.
Wonderful.
Oh, boots!
How your
Sam.
shoes holding up?
Sam!
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they
Man,
are
this
out
guy
there.
loves me.
Nothing ruins your day. Shoes falling apart while you're
Bacon,
on
I
the job.
mean.
Carry on like that. and
I got
it's only
3
a matter of
stars.
Time before you injure yourself.
Yeah, dude.
I've arranged for boots
My
to be
shoes got
added to your
boo-boos.
supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should
That's good
always
news.
carry an extra pair. But if you forget or
I
run into
feel like
trouble,
Die-Hardman's trying to sell me a
fabricate
little bit
another
of propaganda.
at one of our many facilities.
What, shoes are bad?
No. Bridges is good. And that's all that matters. We're the best.
Good work, Sam.
We're the
Everyone
Seems
best.
your connection
Swing.
level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources...
Shana, you gotta laugh louder, the mic won't hear you. Dude, I got a Macho Bridges guard
Congrats on
hologram.
the custom kit.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Oh, congrats on
Yeah.
I need to go
I'm
to
level
bed.
23.
So bad. Oh,
People think of you as a
congrats on
porter who can
Prominent
be
Porter.
relied upon for basic orders, both time and effort. You may one day be recognized as a true legend.
I'm already a legend.
Miscellaneous grade 10, you'll receive more likes. Yes. For Pete's sake, at least let Bacon finish talking. Oh, goodness, it's Hartman. Hartman.
An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner
Ordinarily.
in which it utilizes the beach. Enabling
Maybe
us
he
to
like floated
transfer
down
massive
with an
volumes
umbrella
of
like
data
Mary Poppins.
instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances,
She landed in Britain, but she lives in the sky.
days, some have speculated that the chiral network
But instead he floated down like
be a time
dangling off the wires on this thing.
It is transmitting data into the
I want to see him die on camera.
we have yet to
I want to see you die, Hartman.
and the beach which we have come to
Let's see it.
One might liken our
Don't be shy.
primitive man's refinement.
Die right now.
Useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless,
Can't believe he's wearing
we have
shoes.
decided that the reward outweighs the risk.
Yeah.
Furthermore,
I mean, if
as
you
a
never
piece
leave
of
your
it,
house, why even bother getting dressed at all?
That's what I'm saying. He should be wearing sweatpants
Why even
and
wear
like a
any
shirt that
clothes?
has a mustard stain on it from 3 weeks ago.
price of what I learn.
It should just be naked.
See you on the beach. Wait, I gotta deliver my
I
hams.
didn't listen to a single word that Mr. Hartman said.
I don't care what he has to say.
I'm so tired. What are you
I'll say
talking
the
about,
opposite.
hams?
You got a serious delay on your ears.
No, I heard you say it, but my brain was just like, let's focus on some other things, and then we'll get back to that.
I said I gotta deliver my hams.
No hams.
Chiral crystals for us? These
Yes,
crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels,
that's true.
which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it.
That could be the possibility.
Damn. That is a lot of crystals.
Yeah, man, they were all right near your front yard. If you'd mow your lawn once in a while, you wouldn't need me to do it for you. Bacon. Oh, he gave me container.
Congrats on Kyle Crafter.
Oh, he gave me a bridge, my nemesis.
Excess chiral crystals can be
Sam
deposited
Bridget.
at any facility. They'll be added
It's
to the
hard to
stores
make a
held on
bridge.
site.
Push
These
your
local
button.
stores include materials that you can draw
No,
on
you have to
battery
hold the
equipment
button.
as needed.
As it turns out. That's a pro gamer tip for you right there. Oh, I'm level 24.
I can't wait to advertise
Skilled handler.
our first merchandise, which is our speedrun shirt.
I thought you were going to say it would be a ham. I can carry more cargo.
I mean, I can probably easily get a ham, but it would be
I can
harder
carry
to
more
ship.
hams now. Oh my goodness. Yes. Gimme.
Is it a bridge?
Yeah, gimme.
Ladder?
Is this what I want? Oh. Never mind.
That's container repair spray for patching
Nice.
up cargo containers.
Mom
Good for
knows
dealing
about
with
this.
timefall degradation and all that. Useful
Yeah.
stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer.
Yeah.
We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
I just heard you swallow.
Time for me to go to bed. Thank you.
Okay,
Good night
just
on this next
organize my-
episode of
Yeah,
whatever her name is.
Yeah. Bye,
Thank
Kevin
you,
Bacon.
Dad. See you later.
Oh my gosh, it's Hartman.
This may well be
Do they
solved.
never shut up?
You needn't worry though. Local chiral density.
You got all these questions, and then he starts telling you about the local chiral density, and you're like, I don't need to know that. I didn't even know what you're talking about. And then tomorrow you're gonna be like, what's the chiral density here?
That's only.
Die-Hardman would be so disappointed in you.
You know, I'm okay with him. His big old eyes.
Yeah, soulful.
I appreciate him.
Yeah. He's got, when you see him from the side, he's got like a little scruffy neck beard.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Just like
I also like it.
silvery.
Don't you dare
What if I
talk
just
to
open
that
this
terminal again.
Oops, wait, what if I just...
Rachel, I'm
I'm going to sleep.
Me too. Good night.
We're gonna sleep more. Here we go. Oh, I stood up. Alright, well. What do you have to say for yourself? He's looking at me.
Gross.
Alright, well. I guess if you're gonna be a quitter.
I am a quitter. Just for tonight.
Okay. Fine.